The heat on full blast in central and south Mississippi. Heat exhaustion is real concern for many who work or spend time outdoors.
12 News' Jesse Finver shows us how the body reacts when it gets overheated and what we can do to stay cool. He joins us live from Hattiesburg. Jesse?
Yeah, thanks, Melanie. You know, the sun actually just poked behind or dipped behind the clouds right now, so I'm a little lucky. But throughout the day, it has been incredibly oppressive heat here in Hattiesburg, and especially the last couple of days with the heat index, like Ken just said, over 100 degrees. So I went around town today, talked to some folks about what they're doing to stay cool during this heat wave. For many, it's as simple as keeping a cold bottle of water with them and staying in the shade.
Well, I usually wear my shorts, and I oftentimes wear a hat if I'm out in the sun. But more importantly is I usually have water with me at all the times. Water.
Always carry water. Stay where it's as cool as possible. Air conditioning, even if it's nothing more than a cool breeze.
With the heat so persistent throughout the day, one local physician says you have to find the right times to be outside in this sort of weather.
Typically, we say before 10 a.m. if you got to be outside, or after 6 p.m. But even with this heat, you may want to cut that earlier. So you're avoiding the worst of the heats where it's not that index of 105 plus.
But if you have to be outside, if you're working outside, Dr. Wells says you need to make sure you're hydrated, wearing loose-fitting clothing, and know the signs of heat exhaustion.
So those first signs where you're excessively sweating, more than you would expect, you're pale, you're kind of dizzy, you're starting to just feel nauseous, that's early signs of heat dehydration, and you need to stop. You need to get inside. You need to be where it's cool.
And Dr. Wells also says, you need to be on the lookout for heat stroke signs as well. That means if you have excessively red skin, if you've actually stopped sweating, that means extreme dehydration, and you need to call 911 right away.